Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's ssgtrell here, and today we are reacting to Inside Russia's Hidden Black Community. Now, only reason why I was interested in watching this is because I remember one day, I don't know why, but one day it's on my computer and I just decided to look up black Russian people. I don't know why, but like I feel like when you think of Russia, you're not thinking there's people that are black. Like, you can't say a black Asian because it's Blasian people, but when you think of black, you don't really think of Russia. You know what I'm saying? So it just sparked my curiosity again. So I'm just like, why not bring it to y'all? Feel me? Drop the clue bomb for ssgtrell. Stop! I don't want to hear no more. Let's get into the video.
When I get the tattoo, like 50,000 of subscribers get off from me like in 1 hour.
Putin tattoo goes crazy, I ain't gonna lie.
Запалил свое черное ДМА, запил, упал, встал, но могу сказать.
Make sure y'all got your snacks and everything. I don't know what you saying, gang.
Yeah, can I get a number 3? And just put the fries in the bag.
I was searching for the right guy for this video, and after a year of searching, I stumbled across Sam, a black guy born and raised in Russia who knows Moscow like the back of his hand. This is Black in Russia.
Okay.
When I think of Russia, I think of cold, political stuff. Kind of like a place not to go, even from where I'm from. But I don't really know too much about it other than cold and like politics. You know what I mean?
You won't believe what I'm about to show you in Moscow. But I see that people from the US have no idea that there are even black people in this city. In all of Russia, we're living, doing our thing.
I didn't know either. Like when you think of Moscow,
Nigga said,
you don't expect black people. Like when we think of Russia, we just think of white people. We never consider like a black community in Russia. You know what I mean?
And you don't even think that black people could be doing fine in a city like Moscow. A language way different from English. A culture way far away from Africa.
Even just hearing you speak Russian, that just to me is like it don't even feel real.
The idea is to celebrate blackness.
Yeah.
There is not a spot in the world where black people don't do good.
That's a fact.
Wherever you put a black person, we will find our way.
Yeah, okay.
And through my life story and the life stories of my friends, I'm about to show you that we always find our way. You can't stop us, bro. It's not that shit. It's not that shit. It's time to experience Russia, experience Moscow.
Hold on, because we really got to talk about it. Wasn't it like advised for Americans not to go to Russia? I'm just saying, because, you know, I met Pootie before, and you feel me, nigga's American, bro. But what even brought this up? How did he get into this position? I'm not hating or nothing, but like, I wouldn't do it. Would y'all do it? It's mad clean here.
Soviet Union isn't Russia.
Soviet Union is like 40 countries.
So is that the same thing as USSR?
Yeah, Soviet Union, USSR, that's different names for the same country.
But Russia was one of the countries in that.
Yeah.
When I like think of Russia, this is what I think of, these buildings.
When Soviet Union reached its peak, they started building identical shits everywhere.
Right.
Identical schools, housing, groceries, everything was the same. That is why you get the feeling when you're in Belarus, that you're in Russia. Or if you go to even Poland at some extent, you feel like you're in Russia.
It was the same infrastructure
Yeah.
throughout the
Everything
entire,
the same.
okay.
The flags, the toilet, the street names.
Yeah. Oh, the
everything.
street names too.
Like in any Soviet Union, you have a Lenin Street as the main street
Uh-huh.
of the city. And you have a bunch of like squares
Yeah.
that the same in any Soviet Union street.
Tell me about how you ended up in Russia.
For you to be black and in a country like Russia,
Yeah.
it has to be something bizarre. In my instance, my dad was sent to the Soviet Union in 88 or 89 to study
From where?
from Nigeria.
So you're Nigerian.
Yoruba boys.
Yoruba boy.
Yoruba, not Yoruba, what the fuck? We're not in America. Yoruba.
It's common for Nigerians to come to
Yoruba.
Russia?
It has to be a bizarre story. It's not common.
And it was probably a lot less black people then than now.
At a point in my life, I knew only 2 cities in my hometown,
Yeah.
black families, mine and a friend of ours. He decides to try it out. He kinds of like it. Then shit go left. The Soviet Union collapsed. You have the Hungry 90s, and he still decides to stay.
What's the Hungry 90s?
The Hungry 90s, that's after the Soviet Union collapsed. Russia had like 8 to 10 years of lawlessness, total lawlessness.
Damn.
What's that movie, Purge, where it's like all crime is legal or something?
Crime is legal.
You're
police,
lying. So someone, like cop could see someone
Imagine-
knock somebody out in the face and nothing happens to them.
Nothing happens.
Your mom is Nigerian too?
Both
That's
my parents
crazy.
Yoruba.
Do you consider yourself more Nigerian or more Russian?
My base is Nigerian. My spirit is Nigerian. But the way I speak, the way I interact, the way I talk is Russian European.
Because you were born and raised there.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like whenever I'm talking about something deep, like where my energy comes from,
Yeah.
that's totally Nigerian.
So let me say this. In the States, there's this type of black person that too white for the black kids and too black for the whites.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're too Russian for the Nigerians and too Nigerian for the Russians?
I had a moment like that in my life till I went to uni. Before that, everything I had about my black experience was knowledge, but now it shifted into experience. Most of us, we have this conflict of identity. You have no blacks around you, you try to act as the people you see around you. That's the Russians. So
Right.
like, yo, I'm Russian. Speak the language. I like only white girls. I listen to Russian music.
Right,
So
yeah.
like, nah, I'm not African. Once you're black, bro.
Right.
Wherever you at, Russia, China, US, they will let you know.
In Brazil, there's black Brazilians, right? In UK, there's black British people, right?
Yeah.
What if it's just like y'all in the early stages of having y'all black people to where it feels like it's not like a melting pot?
Yeah, but all of you have your American experience. The Mexican American experience, the white American experience.
How many black people is in Russia? Now that I think about it, I feel like this is like an educational type of video, but like when you really think about it, how many black people are in Russia? How does that happen?
American experience.
Right.
When you're growing up as a black person in Russia, the first thing you do is neglect the second part. But people around you will always let you know you're black. Always.
Yeah.
So the first thing you have to do, what I'm very grateful to my dad for, accept the fact that, yo, I'm an African, born in Russia. And trying to find that balance.
Yeah.
I fuck with that. Like,
Booty.
besides the people that we gonna see here, like I wanna see if it's gonna be like a black person just walking around, bro.
Good to meet you, man.
That's
You're a
Russian.
rapper, right?
Yeah.
Heard some good things, man. Heard some good things. Pooty.
Foodie.
What's
Like
this?
pudding.
Like Pooty with a P. No. He said Pooty like Pooty. No. Oh, you got a Putin tattoo.
Yeah.
That is
That's
insane.
exact.
Show it real quick. Show it to the camera.
Yo, what's up?
When'd you get that?
Like 1 year ago. Like,
What's the significance of the Putin tattoo?
I'm Russian nigga. Who the fuck?
Is there a lot of black folks who rap out here?
Not really, but all of my guys rapping. Like I'm the one famous black rapper in Russia.
Oh, you're like the biggest one. Bet, let's go inside, check
Yeah,
everything
let's go.
out. Y'all Russian handshakes be killing me. In the US, we call that the Mexican handshake.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Pooty, nice to meet you.
That's Sophie, my girl.
Good, bro. This is where you do all your songs and stuff?
No, I'm doing all the jewelry here.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we got this stuff. Some new shit for our fans and something like that. Let's go to the dark. Because of light. Yeah, bad club. Bad club shit. I got a tattoo.
Oh, that's tough.
There is a Baphomet statue.
Oh, shit.
Are you a Satanist?
No, it's for my jeweler.
Do you speak English?
No.
Ask him.
Брат, ты сатанист? Видишь, silent.
He is?
I don't know. Why didn't he respond right away? Ты сатанист, брат? Сразу, да, нет. Are you sure you want to enter that room with this guy? You're going in alone. Don't go, bro. The money doesn't work. Fuck that shit.
Bro, this and then it's red.
He's the Satanist that nigga in this bed.
You like Satan?
Yeah,
You like
yeah, I like.
God? You know like?
I like God.
Okay.
My God.
Hey, who's your God?
Что твой бог?
Devil.
Oh shit.
What are you gonna do when the devil appears in the name you're not ready for? Huh? You think it's a joke?
Мне после этой жизни уже унаследован определенный чин.
Какой после этой жизни? В этой жизни дьявол может тебя трахнуть. Ты готов к этому? The devil can fuck you in this life.
Да,
Ready?
мы порой занимаемся этим.
He says he fucked the devil in this bed. He fucked... Or the devil fucks you, or you fuck the devil. Что происходит? Ты трахаешь дьявола, или дьявол тебя трахает?
I'm also afraid to go here, bro.
I rebuke you
Amen.
in the name of Jesus. Rebuke.
My nigga.
What is going on?
Check this out.
I don't want to go in there, nigga. Nah.
Let's go.
Get me out of this shit, bro. What is going on, bro? I want no problems. We cool, right?
In the name of Jesus.
Hey, tell him cast no spells.
He did it by his own hands with the microscope here.
You talking about a fist? Did you not see a Satan ritual? My mind is right now, bro. We are in. I forgot. We are in Russia. Y'all see?
I want nothing to do with that evil man. I don't play with none of that. Y'all do what y'all please. Y'all do what y'all want me. Praying to God. You know what I'm saying? Got my wristband on. God's working it out for good. Romans, I don't know, invert this. I don't think y'all gonna be able to see it. Invert it. Invert this. I don't play, bro. I ain't doing no.
The title. What the fuck? I've been with niggas this whole time. The first white guy I talked to, I see a Satan. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Show me the jury. Show me the jury. In America, you see a white dude reach in the bag, bro. He finna shoot this bitch up.
Где то, которое с...
Basically, he's the master.
Yeah, he's the
one
master.
doing the shit.
Master. We call white people master in Russia?
No, the master of jewelry.
When did God even sell y'all soul, bro?
Are you Christian?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
He can show how he's как полировать.
Polishes
How
the
he's
jewelry.
polishing the jewelry.
Show me how we pray, bro. Like, y'all show me everything. Show me how we pray. Show me how we go to church, bro. Show me how we worship Jesus.
If I'm not believing in this God shit, so I don't believe in this devil shit. I don't give a fuck about all of it. I believe in space.
We are all mad. I told you, bro. For a black person to be in Russia, you have to be bizarre.
This nigga gonna show the demon and play Playboy Cardi. How that work, bro? Come on, Pootie, I'm disappointed in you.
Yo, Ray Ban, that's her turn. Hey, I fucked up the family. Yo, y'all fucked up the family. Yo, y'all fucked up the family. Yo, white hoe animal. Hey, she just wants some animal. I fucked up the family. Hey, I fucked up the family.
I was born in a little town, and when I was 14 years old, I moved to St. Petersburg. Moved to St. Petersburg with my mama. She's black too. She is the first female black rapper in Russia.
Your mom raps?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Wait, there's female rappers in Russia?
A little. My mom was the first, like, she opened those gates, you know. My dad, he's African. He was just studying here. My mom, like, didn't say to him that he has a child. And he moved back to Africa without knowing that he has a son here.
Have you and him spoke?
Yes. He found me, like, when I was 21.
Wow.
I'm 33.
Wow,
Like
so
Jesus. I'm in Jesus age.
Your mom is a rapper here. How did that work? Was she popular? Was she big?
She was underground. She was actually an underground movement with some stuff, gangster shit.
Really?
All of it, yeah.
So your mom is street. She hood.
Yeah, she's from the street.
Oh shit, that's
From
crazy.
the hood. Actually, she was the wife of the first famous white Russian rapper in Russia.
This nigga's capping, bro. This nigga's capping. I don't believe a word he's saying, bro. I don't believe shit he's saying. It just don't make sense, you feel me? First black rapper. Okay, cool. She was with the first, what do you say? She was the wife of the first.
Of the first famous white Russian rapper.
I don't believe that shit, bro. calling cat, bro.
in Russia.
But your story's fucking insane. So you have tattoos and everything. I want to talk about this Putin
But
tattoo.
Vladimir Putin, yeah.
Why'd you choose to get it?
You know, actually, when the war starts, a lot of people say a lot of not really good shit about Russia or something like that. And I was like showing that I don't give a fuck. I was born here. I will just say it loud.
You got this as a way to show like Russia
It's my
pride.
message. Yeah, it's my message. I was in the. Как сказать, братан, что я служил в армии?
He was in Russian army.
Oh, you was in the army.
Yeah.
In Russia, once you reach 18, you're obliged to serve for a year. Only if you go to college, then you can skip it.
Did you have to do that?
I'm not a citizen.
Oh, okay.
Russia doesn't grant automatic birthright citizenship. Citizenship here is based on blood, not birthplace. So you have to have Russian family to be considered Russian, or get a Russian citizenship. It's
Okay, it's
crazy.
only for citizens.
Yeah.
What was everybody's like thoughts when you got the tattoo? in
When I
Russia?
get the tattoo, like 50,000 of subscribers get off from me like
They
in 1
unsubscribe?
hour.
Wait, so how did the Russian people react?
In
though?
Russia, there is a lot of people who doesn't like this shit, like the government and something like that.
Yeah.
But actually, when I was a little boy, it was a lot of skinheads in Russia.
Yeah.
Like they black people, they with the knife. Even my mom have a scar here. They got a knife in the chest, you know.
Damn.
And I was 5 years old. And when Putin came, he like he
stopped
stopped
that-
all of
That's
this.
crazy.
Yeah.
So-
and it is why I respect this guy, you know.
Have you traveled anywhere before? You think people would like react differently if you
Actually, yes, I think yes, but I don't give a f- It's my position, and I'm
Right.
like, I'm peaceful enough to don't give a f- about
go?
it.
Right, right. Would you ever want to travel to the USA?
Yes, of course, because I
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's again, this is like an educational video, so I can't really understand his point, but I understand what he's saying, bro. And the fact that Putin did some shit like that, but we don't know that here in the States is it's kind of crazy.
was raised on rap culture, hip hop culture. I want to check it out from my own eyes, you know.
Let me ask too, because you got a face tattoo.
Yeah.
What was the decision to do that? Like, how old were you when you got your face tattoo?
23.
Were you ever worried, like, damn, I can't get a job?
I wanted to block a way for me to get a simple, just a normal job.
The person I interviewed in Osaka, Japan, told me the same thing. How many face tattoos do you have?
I don't remember.
Damn, oh yeah, you got some on your forehead.
Yeah.
the
Even
middle-
my girlfriend had.
She has a Uzi on her
Yeah,
face.
when she became my girlfriend, I say, you will never go to the job.
Really?
Do this shit on your face. I wanted to make her an
That's
artist,
crazy.
and I
Oh,
produced
okay.
an album for her. I say, do this shit. It will be easier for you not to think about normal jobs.
One of my biggest like concerns was coming here was about how strict like cops and stuff are. You being black, you having all these tattoos. Strict when it comes to like locals.
Он спрашивает, типа, как ты думаешь, копы в России менее агрессивны, чем американские копы?
They're not aggressive at all. Да нет, нихуя. Там они сразу убивают, братан. I was famous already. I was just walking through the street smoking. And 2 cops come over me and they just rapped my song and
Oh, shit.
they did nothing to me.
Oh, so cops
Yes.
here fuck with you.
Yeah, sometimes they come like that and they take a photo.
In the USA, most rappers hate the cops. How about out here? Do like people like the
I'm
cops
just
here?
laughing on them. I'm just laughing on them, but I don't hate them.
Do you feel like it's easier to make it in the entertainment business in Russia because you're black?
Not. Because all white people, like, they're not hating black people, but
Yeah.
they don't understand us. And for them, it's difficult to get your culture. It's difficult to,
Okay.
because in USA, everyone knows what is it black culture.
Right.
And
They're not
in
too
Russia,
familiar.
it's just in the beginning, you know.
Yeah.
It's just I was the first who gave them like a chance to understand what is it, even
Yeah.
if, when you're black. It's not as easy.
Do they consider you Russian the same way you consider yourself Russian? Not even consider, the same way you are. Do they accept you?
Yes, after I passed the Russian army, after I do
They're like,
some
okay,
Russian
he did
stuff,
everything.
It was like, oh, he's Russian. And when they heard my music, they understand what I'm talking about. They get my Russian accent and all of it. They get that I'm Russian, actually. When I went to Africa, it was more difficult to prove them that I'm African than
That's
here
crazy.
to prove that I'm Russian. They say, oh, you're white, you're not black. Because in Africa, like, when you have a little piece of white blood, you're white. And in America, when you have a little piece of black, you are black.
I never considered that.
Yeah, they was
That's
like saying,
crazy.
you're white, you're not black. And
Марину с днем
Yeah, fuck our interviews.
Yo.
It's not like all the time we don't think about politics, we don't give a fuck about all this conflict and something like that, you know, because we know that politics is politics and war it's some bullshit, like it's not concerning to us. When you see some people who really thinks about it, it's just because maybe there are nothing to think about. Yeah, because normally we're just chilling about all this shit. If you will just get out and scream that Russia is bullshit, Russia, of course they will act like aggressive, onto your side, but normally they don't give a fuck.
People just chilling, just vibing, go to the restaurants, go to the clubs.
I have a lot of Ukrainian fans, and after this shit, less.
Yeah, that's not funny, bro. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't understand I just know that there's some war going on, and I think they did a ceasefire. I'm not really in tune with everything. So, don't come at me for not understanding the full extent, but that was crazy.
And before we continue, football and basketball season is back, and Prize Picks is the best place to win cash while watching sports. Why I like Prize Picks?
What the fuck are they just laughing? Wait, why are they laughing?
Think about the spy Natasha.
Okay.
American movies, they have a spy.
We do have a lot of. I think that's back and forth though, because y'all have movies with American spies too, right?
Yeah, but
it's not a thing.
Out of what I heard, there were not a lot of women spies.
Yeah?
So that's just a
But in
stereotype
American
because
movies, you always get
it's
a woman spy.
A woman, she's beautiful, she's Natasha, she can get the information.
Yeah, she's hot.
That's the stereotype. That's
she's with the cops.
What's another stereotype that's not true?
Beers were running on the streets.
No joke. I hit him up. I was like, yo, maybe a long shot. Do you know where I could wrestle a beer?
Russians don't really have a connection with beers like that.
Right.
It's not the thing. I mean, Russians are about cats.
I haven't seen one cat.
Bro!
You don't see them outside because they're all inside.
Bro, a girl I told like I like you, but we're not sleeping
with no fucking
cats
cat. Yeah.
In this bed.
Yeah.
Oh, nah. Be here.
They sit from the same plates. We cook food, and she's like, you cannot. And you're like,
pause. That's crazy.
Look. Zoom on me.
That's crazy.
No, pause.
Bro, no, bro. That's crazy.
Can we
bro, I gotta teach.
Showing a cat.
I gotta teach Russians about pause, bro.
Off of a plate.
Listen.
This is a cat. This is not me.
Let me tell you what the pause. No, yeah, bro.
This is a cat.
You're not supposed to do that, though. That is a pause.
Bro, they've been pausing every 1 minute. Let's bounce from here to there.
Pause, bro.
Why?
Like, men don't bounce.
We bounce in Russia.
Oh.
Nah, hey, yo.
Well, I'm a 32 years Sudanese who lived his first 10 years in Sudan, the second 10 years in Saudi Arabia, then the third 10 years here in Russia.
Oh, I'm gonna try on that.
Yeah, you have to.
How much?
1,500.
You know what? I'm finna this shit up.
Let's go. Let's take a picture. Yeah, where?
Me too. Ask him why did he want a photo.
Почему ты подошел, попросил фоткать? So you see this reaction? This is basically the reaction when every time Russian people come to you and you start speaking in Russian.
Потому что вы крутые ребята.
Is it because you guys are so cool?
I forgot I had this on my head, bro. Bigger size? Biggest size. Like.
Просто фоткаться, то не надо. Если вы будете покупать, то тогда мы дадим. Если просто фоткаться, то нет.
Yup. Mm-hmm. Because of the yup. The big.
She mad.
So how'd you end up here in Moscow?
Bruh, I mean, like, Moscow wasn't even in my list of top 10 options. My uncle, he came to Moscow at 1992. He's my father's favorite brother. He was like, yo, make Mohammed come here to study in
Why?
Moscow.
But why did they choose Moscow?
For my father, it was like one of the best options. For a lot of Africans, they see Russia as the friend.
The white friend.
Yeah, the white friend. For Sudan, Russia is much better than, let's say, USA, United Kingdom.
Really?
Yep.
Hey! Wait, but why?
There's a lot of countries on that side of the world which see America as the #1 enemy.
Really?
Done.
So like,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I kind of see why. Bro, I be doing my little research and like little history lessons and whatnot, and I can see why people look at America the way that they do. I understand it, bro.
Why are you so
okay,
surprised?
okay, ready? So to us in the States, this is the ultimate do not go place. This is like a level 4 or 5 do not travel.
To Russia.
Bro,
See, I
on the
knew I
website
wasn't
it literally
bugging.
said we can't help you if anything goes wrong.
What?
Yes.
But
like
that's because of the bad connection between.
Exactly.
Yeah.
To places like Mexico, Central America, coming to the U.S., chasing that American dream. For other countries there, it's like this is chasing that Russian dream.
It's not the
It's
Russian
not even
dream.
Russian dream.
Russia is the ally against the colonial powers of Britain,
America,
France,
Europe.
Belgium,
Right.
Germany.
Yes, sir.
It's the good white friend.
For a lot of
Right.
Africa. And I don't know why he said so, but I
Northern
think a
Africa,
lot of-
Central Africa, and
I
Eastern
mean, like,
Africa.
or
In
anything,
Nigeria
they
as
don't-
well, they don't really give a fuck about Russia.
And sometimes I
Until
think it's
Putin. What?
that reaction of you seeing the name.
What?
I got a 20-word list. I can't say.
It's a fact.
Top word on that
No, that's
list
a good
begins
thing.
with a
Fact.
P.
You know why Nigerians love Putin? Because the Brits left Nigeria in shambles. And now you have one guy
Okay.
resisting NATO, the EU,
That's-
Putin alone resisting the white colonial powers.
Yeah, let's stop shouting.
Is that?
That's a
Why
fact.
you acting weird,
No,
bro?
we just don't have to shout. in the street. Because we're in the middle of the
I like
street.
this guy, bro. I like this guy. We do
Bro,
not have to
It's
shout,
it's
bro. No.
it's stuff you can't say.
Stand over freedom,
Nah,
bro.
anyway, what?
Pretty much. bro.
Wow.
How do I stay safe and get a private jet home? Out of the entire world, right now, Taylor Swift is top 10 most famous artists.
That's a fact. That
Artist.
If we go walk down the streets of Moscow,
I'm talking about today.
Извините. Здравствуйте, можно вопрос? Вы знаете Тайлер Свифт? Да. Знаете Тайлер? That's one. А вы знаете Тайлер Свифт? Да. Вот. Two. Йоу. Извините, пожалуйста. А скажите, вы знаете Тайлер Свифт?
Taylor Swift.
Да.
Да, знаю.
5 out of 5. Знаете? Да. 6 out of 6. А вы знаете Тайлер Свифт?
Да, yes, I know.
out of 7.
Bro, you are our driver. Okay. Yeah.
in Moscow.
See, then you just no. Wait,
No
but
one knows
also.
Taylor Swift in
Oh wait, hold
Russia.
on. Wait, nigga, he just went 7 out of 7.
You in Moscow.
This is Russia.
Moscow is not. It's not Russia, bro. Moscow is not
That's a
Russia.
fact.
That's something
But-
you guys have to
but let me
understand. You reach Volgograd, you
People-
reach Chelyabinsk, you reach Syktyvkar, my
know
nigga.
That's some places they're not interested in this
No,
music.
but
this
they know 50 Cent. People
no.
that do not know rap, they know 50 Cent. He's the black guy.
50
Music.
Cent
Mind
is the
you.
guy who gave
That's
us
crazy.
Bull here. He was a legend. You don't know what you heard about me.
No.
You was about the candy shop.
50 Cent is the poster boy
But
of black
also-
people in non-black countries. No one knows shit. They know 50
Snoop
Cent.
Dogg, I would think
More
Snoop Dogg
Snoop
is
Dogg,
more famous.
more
than-
Snoop Dogg
yeah.
than 50 Cent.
You know who is like 50 Cent? Kanye West.
I would say Kanye. I would think because y'all live on the other side of the world. Well, you know, I would assume because I'm sure I'm on the other side of the world to y'all too. Kanye West because he has the shoes.
Yes,
he
Kim
has.
Kardashian. When Kanye West married Kim Kardashian,
No, you about to
he breached the audiences. He went into the white audiences.
He made her famous.
He
Bro.
made her famous that there in your country. Here in our places, she made him
Like,
famous.
Really?
Wow.
Kim
Bro.
Kardashian gives.
Wait. In Russia, they think Kim Kardashian made Kanye famous.
Bro, a lot
Take
of
me
Russians
to the
don't know.
airport,
A lot
let
of
me
Russian
go
people
home.
don't know
What
that
the
she
You
was.
know why? You know why? Because Kim Kardashian's Armenian.
Is there a lot of Armenians in Moscow?
What?
Y'all heard the accent, right? I should probably move after that.
So we're passing by the biggest library in Russia, Lenin's Library.
This looks grand.
Just as in the U.S., you have the Senate and you have the House of Representatives. This is the House of Representatives. Государственная Дума.
All the decisions in this country.
From this building, yeah. This is where.
Everything.
Bro, what is that building?
This is the FBI headquarters.
What?
Yeah.
These are real pussy friends, bro. Pussy friends.
Hey, whoa!
The
Stop with the word.
That's not the F word.
Putin is from the KGB.
Bro.
KGB, Russian FBI control the country. Everyone knows that. Hello, this Putty brother. Do you like Putty's leg? Send $10,000. Rich as fuck. But if
They
the
playing with this
KGB
nigga.
Captain doesn't like you.
Oh shit.
You are done.
Oh shit.
It's the Russian FBI.
I
It's the
think it's
Russian
even
CIA,
mixed CIA with
and
the FBI.
And the KGB controls everything in Russia. You could be an army
And in
general.
America.
Mind you, there's a whole KGB behind us, by the way.
Yeah. And that's even a black Namira.
What the fuck is a black Namira, bro? What the fuck?
Russian military vehicles have distinct black license plates with white numbers, making them as a part of armed forces. Wrong soundtrack. Damn. That's crazy.
What?
Oh,
Bro,
shit.
wait.
Oh, shit.
Wait, no! What's a black Namira? What's a black
Frozen buses and buses
Yeah.
and buses. No,
Yeah.
why are we speeding? Why are we speeding? We just went 100 and they're like, drive me to the airport now.
Yeah, nah, this is funny, bro.
Do you know what's universally black?
What?
We as black people, wherever we're from, we are loud. Pay attention to how quiet this bus is.
Yeah. Until we
The
get
whole bus is staring at us. We've had a ton of situations of people coming to us like, yo, why you shouting? And we're just like, yo, Muhammad,
Yeah,
da, da,
yeah,
da,
we're
da,
speaking
da.
like this. And we go
That's
to other
universally black.
That's universal.
You think so?
Like Africans from any country, they're lively.
The emotion.
It's not being loud.
Nigerians speak very loud
Bro,
too. Yeah,
if I start speaking like a
very,
Nigerian now,
very.
if I start speaking like
That's
I'm
already
using my
going.
whole body to
Yeah,
communicate.
yeah.
Because I cannot just be standing there like, yo,
Yeah.
Pudi, this is the Moscow. No, I have to like, yo, Pudi, this is the Moscow.
Are most people here quiet?
99%, bro.
99.99.
That nigga's filming us right now behind your back,
Yeah.
bro.
Because we
That
are
nigga's
being,
filming.
like,
Let's
loud.
say hi.
Most-
What's up?
You wanna be in the video?
He speaks English. He speaks English.
Ask him.
You speak English, right?
Do a lot of people here speak English?
The thing is that Russia's education is one of the best in the world. So you
Nah,
have schools
bro.
like public
That
schools.
nigga was just sitting there smiling like these. Like, he's like these. What you doing, bro? Stop recording me, fuck, nigga.
Don't have to pay a dime for where you learn English, French, and German without paying money for that shit.
But yeah,
even
like
high
in
school,
the
it's
U.S. high school, you can learn French.
Wait, write in the comments how many Americans speak French.
Here's what it is. It's not the educational system. We don't really learn about like internationally
No,
stuff.
your
All my international stuff I learned was as an adult in the last like 7-8
Bro,
years.
if
Yeah, that's a
match
fact.
college graduate from America
And from
with
Russia.
a high school
from
graduate in Russia,
Yeah.
the
He would
high
be
school
smarter.
graduate will fuck.
Be smart.
If you're not from Harvard,
We learned a lot about our history. We
Which
learned about
history?
this our history.
He started telling me
Give
our
me the
history.
date.
You don't like America, do you?
Bro, it's not about I don't like
No,
America.
let me ask,
I
let me
know
ask,
the
let
fact
me ask,
about.
let me ask,
Tell
let me ask.
I love America actually, and the American dream and everything, but I know all the facts and the truth. I mean, like, I can't say that Americans are stupid and still loving America. That's
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like education in America compared to like other countries, bro, we not learning shit, bro. Like, I feel like America lies a lot about what they teach us. You feel me? Like, bro, MLK, they said he got shot and just died. What I've been hearing is that he was alive in the hospital and they killed him in the hospital. Little, like, I can't think of nothing right now, but I feel like if you go around the world and what you learn here in America is not the truth, and it's not really I guess it's not the most, I would say, informative, is that, if that's a word that I could say. Like, you're not getting as much information, and you're not getting the truth from what they teach you in America.
Americans are
That's just
Like,
my
I
opinion.
hope to go there one day.
Bro,
Okay, wait. Okay, what's
hope
your,
to what?
what's your true
Bro.
thoughts about Americans?
I never dreaming about going
Even
to
if you
America.
pay
Not today,
Muhammad
not
to go
tomorrow,
to-
not
He
after
don't like
tomorrow.
because he comes from the other parts
not
of
in
the
a bad
world,
way.
from the Saudis, the
I have-
Ethiopia,
yeah, I
the
have
Sudan,
another
the Iraqs.
difference.
Let me
Can't
ask you a
speak.
question.
Yeah.
This is very important, right? Tyler, I remember when she came to the U.S., had like got in trouble because she said she wasn't black. Because in South Africa, if you're mixed, you're colored, right? Does that same rule apply to like over here?
That's
So
the
like,
question.
Kinda, yeah, yes, we have it here.
so like,
I mean,
if someone's mixed, they don't consider them black.
They don't
Explain-
consider
not all
themselves
of them.
black.
Yeah.
No, but how about the others? Like,
The
what do
thing
they
is that
consider?
you don't have a black population in Russia. What you
why
have
there's
is
no-
immigrants in Russia.
But that's different for you though, because you're born and raised
I'm
there.
1 in a million, bro. Like
Like you-
your family, they've been in America like 7 generations, 8 generations,
Yeah,
12.
since
yeah.
like
There's
the
nothing here.
transatlantic
Or
slave trade.
let's take the UK. Yeah? They have like 3 generations, 4 generations.
More than 3
I
generations.
don't
That's
think that
even
we'll ever
count.
get to that point in Russia.
Yeah.
Most black people in Russia, for them, Russia is like a place you live here, you work here, and then you move.
You remember in a car when I was saying that Russia is a white country? That's what I meant. This can be like minimum the second house, but this place can never be our first house.
Really?
Never. As I told you, 10 years Sudan, 10 years Saudi Arabia, I have like 3 different homes. Home is where my mom is. If I bring my mom to Russia, I'll stay with her in Russia. Damn. I would take all of you.
Shit look mid to me, but what about it is like making it not feel like home to you?
Look around.
Yeah.
People like go
Yeah,
DC?
it's not
Yeah.
only this. I mean, like anytime. Look, it's been 12 years. I can be walking in the center of the city, and some people gonna make me feel like, why did you come to our place and what are you doing? Take your thing and leave. Russia gives me a lot. I love Russia.
Yeah.
And Sam knows this. I really love this country for many, many different reasons. But for me, it's not my house yet.
Yeah, man, he's been there for 12 years.
Do you feel like
And
it's
that's just
kinda
because of the
harder
people
breaking
around
into
him.
the comedy scene as a black woman here in Russia?
No, I don't think so. Maybe it helps me in the beginning.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it helped.
Yeah.
You like stand out in a way.
Yes, and they don't know nothing about our lives.
Is your subject matter, are you mostly discussing like black issues or something, like black jokes?
Few black jokes in the beginning, and about my experience like woman.
I never would have expected a woman in comedy in Russia, furthermore black. I thought that was so interesting, especially as a career path here. So does Russia have a big comedy scene?
You know, it's new. Maybe for 20 years now, they say like stand-up comedian is a new rap.
Wow.
What's a popular like Russian drink?
Alcoholic?
Yeah.
Vodka. Of course.
God damn. Why is
Nah,
vodka
that's
so
not
popular?
surprising.
No, you can make it at home, so why
Y'all
not?
don't drink tequila here, right?
No, girls drink tequila.
Yeah.
А вы сможете на английском объяснить, что это на
Да, конечно.
Да.
Okay, we want have 2 infusions with fresh cranberry or fresh cherry, okay?
I speak Russian, bro. As long as listen, I'm gonna say It's good. It tastes good. It tastes like a small mixed drink. So, how did you end up in Russia?
How? My parents was students in Soviet Union.
From what
and
country?
Guinea-Bissau.
Okay, Guinea-Bissau.
This is West Africa.
Mhm.
So now my mom work in embassy.
She works in the Guinea-Bissau embassy.
Here. Yeah.
In Russia. She just came as a student and
Yeah,
she liked
yeah,
it a
yeah.
lot. Did your dad come here at the same time?
My dad was here before my mom.
They already knew each other?
They
First
met
time?
here.
Oh,
Yeah.
so they just must liked it. They was like, oh, this is fire. Let's just stay here.
Da.
Does most people who travel here for school, do they end up liking Russia?
Yeah, of course, of course. I was in Guinea-Bissau like in September, and my relatives who was students here, they know the language till now.
Do you think a lot of mixed people here embrace their
Blackness?
Their blackness, yeah.
No, I
Yes, but-
feel sorry for them because I think this is a journey, and most of them they don't feel like they're black.
Do you feel like there is a lot of black people here?
Yeah.
But it goes back to that problem where a lot of them don't embrace it.
But I have my friends. They're
Yeah.
black too. We're friends not because we're black.
Right. But I feel like that's common though. Even in the US, if you're Hispanic, then you're naturally gonna also want to be around people who have your same life
Yeah.
experiences.
I always like the idea of sisterhood. You know?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm learning right now. You know what I'm saying? It's interesting to me, like getting my education right now, bro. You feel me? You don't learn shit like this in school. This is why I ain't care about school, nigga. Hold on, fuck that, bro. Tell me one thing that you watching the video right now. Tell me one thing you remember from high school. I'll give you 20 seconds. I'm not giving you 20 seconds, nigga. You don't remember nothing. You don't. Cause I don't remember shit. I don't remember shit I learned in high school. I feel like this is a good thing about social media. You learn a lot from social media. Like some of the stuff that I learned from like TikTok and Instagram and YouTube, I didn't learn in school. Y'all wasn't teaching me certain shit. Y'all just taught me how to read, learn literary devices, count, and do Y equals MX plus B. And I don't remember that shit at all.
Yeah. Do you ever feel like it's missing here in Russia? Like sisterhood?
Yeah.
You have a lot of black girlfriends here?
Not a lot, but yeah, 2, 3. I'm glad, but I want us to be like big girls' night, you know, like making braids to each other. I feel like I don't have enough.
What do you think it'll need to take for there to be more, I guess, black women here too?
There are a bunch of black people here, but Russia is too big, so we just like
not all
different
Yeah,
places.
Russia is a big ass country.
Blackberry.
See, now we did
Blackberry.
This was good.
Blackberry or iPhone? Blackberry.
Does that happen a lot? When you walk out in public, you get recognized?
Sometimes.
Are you like used to it now?
I'm shy, but it feels nice. It warms my
How are you
heart.
shy if you're a stand-up comedian? Being a stand-up comedian, that's probably one of the most bravest things to do.
Yes, but when I'm in a show, I'm more confident and strong. I can do it. But in life, I'm like.
You know how brave you have to be? Like, a lot of people don't have the guts for that.
This is my other side.
If you're a naturally shy person, how do you like lock into that?
I'm a shy like a person. I feel like I have some masks when I'm a comedian, Bella, and Bella like homegirl. This is two different Bella.
YNW Melly versus Melvin. The comedy you and the real life you is two different people.
She's confident, she can tell her shit out. It's okay.
Yeah. One of the things I heard.
What can you not,
it's not really
and what
possible
can
to be
you
an
do in
entrepreneur
Russia?
here or to get rich if you're like a business owner.
Like, bro,
your funds are like controlled.
Look at how
by
clean it is,
the
bro.
government, and there's no real entrepreneurs. But I'm here. I see the most Maybachs I've ever seen in my life. I see the most nice cars I've ever seen. So I know people getting money, but is it actually possible to be an entrepreneur? To actually possible to get rich?
One of the best things about Russia is that Russia is a developing country. So you have a lot of opportunities to make money. It's quite easy for you to find a venture to make money, a venture to get big.
Let's say you have a business, and let's say after the business profits for the year, it profits a flat even 1 million USD.
Yeah.
Let's say you're the only owner or whatever.
Yeah.
How much of that do you get to keep after profits?
It's not hard to make it. In Russia, it's hard to keep it. As soon as you get big, you become a like global company that has to do with national interest, a company that has, let's say, 10 or millions of Russians using their services.
But is it your? But like,
it's yours. So when you reach that level, the government is like, knock, 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 knock. We want the data. We want part of the money.
It has some truth to it, but it's not full truth to it.
It has some truth,
So like, it's like you're able to be an entrepreneur, but once you get too rich, then now it's
big,
like you have no choice but to give us some of your wealth. Is there a certain number you think that like you have to hit before the government starts being inside of your pocket?
You know that there's Amazon, yeah? So in Russia we have Wildberries. That's something like Russian Amazon. There was a company selling goods.
Right.
And they became the biggest company in Russia. What does that mean? Money, access, and info.
And they was like, yo, we need some of that.
Knock, knock, knock.
Was it known how much percentage of that was taken?
No, you never find out. You just say that, yo, the owner of this bank sold it to the government.
And it was one of the things, it's like, you ain't got a choice.
You pay or you lay down.
Right.
So it's not hard to get it in Russia.
Right.
It's hard keeping it.
Like Russia is like a
police state.
Police state, right?
Moscow is the safest city in Europe. Here,
every time I go somewhere,
safer than the U.S.
But every time I go somewhere, everybody be like, "This is the safest city in the world."
In Moscow, at any time of the day, any spot of the city, you can just be walking around throwing out money. No one will get.
There's a lot of stairs here, though. Sometimes it's like, "Oh, this person's fresh. Let me come take a picture with you." But I started to notice it's the same cadence of smile, same cadence of laugh,
the same approach,
every couple seconds.
Same questions,
everything. The same phrase over and over.
I want to take a photo.
And then they go away laughing.
That's one of the bad sides of black experience in Russia. You never feel human. You're always a toy.
You was telling me there's a game that people play.
Yeah, I want to put this story out there. My man's, he went to Spain, and I'm not. You feel me? I guess it's not. Fuck, bro. Damn. I'm pretty sure there's not a lot of black people in Spain. So he was out there for a trip from my school. This nigga gonna tell me how the people came up to him and started like touching his hair, bro. No. Absolutely not. It's not happening, bro. It's not happening. But I feel like it's like that wherever you don't see black people, like in Japan, if they see me, they're gonna it's either they're gonna gravitate towards me or they're gonna avoid me because of what they think about black people.
He's a black guy. Yeah, so let's say it's a group of 3 kids, yeah? And they see a black guy approaching them. The guy that notices the black guy first knocks his friend on the shoulder and he wins the game. Sometimes it be a group of 7 kids and one guy just 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, shit.
Bro.
That's
Did
crazy.
you ever get offended from that?
Nah. Bro, we are gods. We are gods. And when you're black in Russia, you really feel it. You really feel the power of black presence. Because anywhere I go, room full of celebrities, even policemen, I feel that I don't want to say like an advantage, but some kind of influence on them. I don't know why is it. Maybe because black culture is so influential. Maybe because it just works on the contrast. Yeah. I don't know, but anywhere I get to in Russia, I feel the highest in the room.
It's fire. Round table.
So I asked this to a few of y'all. Do y'all consider Russia home?
Let me answer what. Yeah.
We're talking about it. Yeah. No, you go first.
So, okay. I cannot consider Russia as a home. It could be a place that I would like to stay in, but it would never be the home with the meaning of home. And anytime you can hear it anywhere in Moscow, yo, go back to your place. That's the thing that makes you feel, yo.
It's like they constantly like remind you that you're an outsider.
Yeah, of course. I was talking to Bill about this some time ago. We just immigrated in Russia. Yeah, we've been living here. We're doing a lot of things. People like us and everything. But at the end, we came here.
For example, me, I consider like Russia home. I sort of see myself as this kind of person. I don't stay in a place. So I'm always here and there. I grew up here. I came here when I was 16. I didn't know shit.
So that's right. That's
Russia
right.
sort of shaped me to this person that you see.
But that's what I mean. I love Russia. Kind of patriotic of this country.
Oh, yeah.
Kinda. But that's not changing the fact that I still cannot say that Russia is my home.
So for me, it's the opposite. I cannot say Nigeria is my home. 'Cause
Right.
If I went back to Nigeria tomorrow, I'll be lost. Like, that's how bad it is.
I do want to talk about some positive. What is y'all favorite things about living in Russia?
I think it's really safe. And number two is transportation. Like the metro is super clean. There's never any delays with anything. Like you get on a train, bro, you get to where you're trying to go.
This is why I was saying like I cannot praise Russia without shitting on my country.
Oh my God, you don't.
Just listen, let me
don't
hear
have to
me.
just say it like
Hear
this
me
about-
out. In my personal experience, all of the fucked up experiences that I've had in Russia hasn't been from Russians.
I had
That's
a
all
bad
I'm saying.
experience, a lot of bad experience of Russian.
That's all I'm
Like Bella has been in the stand-up world like 5 years, right? She has been top for the last 3 years. And Bella has a show of her own that she invented, came up to the company like, yo, let's try this out. Despite the fact that she's been hot just for 2 years, they like the idea and now the show's out. There's no stumbling block.
That's
There's
fire.
someone there to help you do something. If you have a nice idea, it will make money. Let's try it. Russians try shit.
To put a wrap on everything, what is something that y'all want to share to the world about being black in Russia? Where I'm from, a lot of people don't know y'all exist.
I would say number one, there definitely is sort of like a black community going on, but it's not integrated into the Russian.
Yeah, and I feel like it's like that everywhere. There's anywhere you go, you're gonna find black people, you're gonna find white people, you're gonna find Chinese, Hispanic, African, fucking Caribbean. Like everywhere you go, I feel like you're gonna find a mix. There's gonna always be a mix wherever you go. It's just not gonna be the what's the word? Like there's gonna be such a small group of them that when you find them, it's gonna be shocking. You feel me? Like say, all right, let's just throw this example out. Right, my neighborhood was predominantly black. Gentrification is happening in New York, so you see a whole bunch of white people moving, and now it's a shock because, oh, I'm not used to this. Like, bro, my whole block used to just be full of niggas, just a bunch of niggas. Bro, there's like my block is very mixed now. My block was black, Caribbean. You feel me? Now I just be seeing a whole bunch of white people. So I feel like it's like that everywhere, but Russia specifically, that doesn't come to your mind when you think of Russian. You don't think black people.
Society, and that's why y'all don't know that blacks exist.
Right. You came, you saw, and you got surrounded by a lot of black people who do a lot of things here. We would like to share this with the other African and black from the other side.
We here, like, when we like, cool, let's be friends. You're very welcome here.
Yeah, so.
But what can you say about your experience?
My experience
as a black woman.
Bro, she's famous. She's making money. I think she's good.
Даже не описать. Мне кажется, she could. I think
it's like ups and downs.
For her, it's more than like a message to them. Like, there's a black woman in Russia, and I exist, and I'm a famous black woman in Russia, Africa.
Like,
You are famous.
It's okay.
Ain't no wrong with that.
Sometimes it's difficult, but if I can make it,
If we made it in Russia,
we could.
you can make it anywhere.
Yeah.
That's the main point.
I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true at all, cause it's not easy to make it in the U.S. I feel like in Russia, again, because there's not as many black people, you'll stand out. You'll soar higher than the regular Russian. But in America, everybody's doing the same thing. Like, bro, what I'm doing right now, there's a million other people doing it. It's not. I don't think it's that easy. in America compared to Russia, like you'll stand out more. So yeah, I don't think it's like that.
And I was like, yo, for a black person to be born and raised, to stay here for 20 years, to have a family, it has to be something bizarre.
Yeah.
So we are like a testimony to the fact that if a black person could make it in Russia, you can make it anywhere.
I don't think that's a wrong or a bad statement. I just don't agree. Hey, yo. I just don't agree with that. Okay.
That the Lord has made, I will just and made me glad. He has made me glad. He has made me glad. I am so glad. I will just for He has made me glad. Hallelujah. He has made me glad. I am so glad. I will just for He has made me glad.
Me and Pootie is not beefing. That's my little sister.
Okay. Hey, man. Great educational video. Almost an hour long, 50 minutes. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Let me know if y'all want to see more videos like this down in the comments below. Hope y'all enjoyed, and I'm going to see you in the next video.